Come on, Mom. Jesus, what's the matter?
それは私のセリフだよ。いきなりこんなところへ連れてきて。
All right.
何か問題でも？
Ooh. Ooh.
まだお洗濯が残ってたのに。
Your clothes are just fine. Sunday. Oh. Good. She's not going to be wearing the dress till school. Konami and I brought Aoi-san to the town center. Why did I start talking like that? Well, if it's just that, Konami and I will do the laundry when we get home, okay?
え、ゆうまくんとこなみちゃんが？
Is that so surprising?
葵さんの下着は私が担当しますので安心してください。そうなんだ。
Alright.
残念そうですね。違うの、ゆうまくんに下着を洗われたいわけじゃないよ。
It's okay. Fuck. I've seen all of your underwear. I wouldn't mind, actually.
そんな、ダメだよ、ゆうまくん。
It's fine. There's no need to be shy about it. You're my mom, after all.
母親。そっか。まだ女として見られたいお年頃ですか？そんなことないよ。これは息子の成長を喜ぶ母親としての感情でね。
God damn it. Our mom is like both the best and the worst.
はい、ちゃんと分かってますから。本当だからね。つまり兄さんに全部選択させればいいんですよね。
I mean, I don't want to do that, but I mean, I wouldn't mind doing some of it. Don't just try to casually push all the work on me, woman.
本当に分かってる？
Do you actually understand? As she watches Aoi-san, Konami makes a gleeful expression. So, anyway, regarding the reason why we brought you here, I lightly poked Konami's head while explaining to her. A little present from us siblings, for we're always working so hard for our sake.
プレゼント？もしかして今日の炊事洗濯はすべて兄さんと私に任せてください。
And you just have fun. We'll also treat you to lunch, although it has been something we can, has to be something we can afford with the pocket money we have.
せっかくのお休みですし、目いっぱい楽をしてください。
We're nice. We're nice little sweethearts. It's the unmistakable truth that we're indebted to her. All the two of us can do in return for always being protected by her are small things like these. Therefore, weaving all our feelings of gratitude together, we thank you for everything, Aoi-san.
ありがとうございます。
Aw, that's sweet. Bow our heads to her like this.
うまくん、ほなみちゃん。
I mean, she took us under her wing. Because, I mean, she and all of us lost her dad, and she's our stepmom, and like, she's treating us as we were her own kids, even though we didn't come from her, so that's a lot of respect. As Aoi-san gazes at us, her eyes gradually become wet. Oh no.
二人とも大好き。
That doesn't look like a crying face, that looks just like you're so happy. I mean, she probably is. With that, Aoi-san demonstrates her vehement love toward us with a hug. Oh, oh.
お腹いっぱい。
This same guy over here contemplating his life. After eating lunch, we were walking along my main street side by side. It's a pedestrian-only street stretching forth from the station. There are all sorts of large and small shops lined along the street. Today, especially, young families and couples catch the eye.
葵さん、 ご機嫌ですね。
She better be. We're doing all this for her.
お母さんは大満足だよ。
But if you're already this happy over visiting a family restaurant, kind of makes me want to take you out of somewhere even better next time.
今度は高級レストランでも行く？
Like one of those restaurants you have to get dressed up for and shit. Yeah, that might be a good idea.
値段は関係ないの。二人がもてなしてくれていることが嬉しいんだから。そういうものですか？
It's the thought that counts.
そういうものなの。
Aoi-san displays a very satisfied smile. Going out together like this isn't rare for our family. As long as Konami and I have the time and money for it, we do this quite often. And of course, we also spoil her on her birthday and Mother's Day as much as we can.
喜んでもらってよかったね、兄さん。
Good. It was all part of the plan. I'm glad we went out like this.
じゃあ次はお母さんが息子と娘にご褒美あげちゃうね。
What do you mean? This is all for you. You can't just go back and reward us for doing something for you. Reward us?
というわけで、まずはコナミちゃん。私？
Just a big fucking kiss on the forehead.
さあ、お洋服を見に行きましょう。
Oh, well, never mind. Oh,
兄さん、助け。
well, swallowed by Aoi-san's momentum, Konami gets dragged away. Oh, I guess I'm just fucking sitting here out in the open, huh? Well, seeing her enjoying it to this extent, I once again keenly feel that taking her out like this is more than worthwhile. I suppose this level of exaggerated interaction is probably just right from our distorted parent-child relationship. And then I look up at the sky, because it's a meme. And I think accepting this maternal love she showers us with is also our job. Right. Maternal love. The two of us don't really know what that is. Our real mother died when we were still too young to perceive things. According to our deceased father, she died right after giving birth to Konami. Oh, well. So I was a year old, and of course I don't remember anything from that. So while going out together like this is for Aoi-san's sake, it is in fact also for Konami's and my sake at the same time. Our parent, huh? I'm really grateful to Aoi-san, or rather, I couldn't be grateful enough. I think we're receiving more from her than we could ever possibly repay her. And that's why I want Aoi-san to always... No, not only Aoi-san. I want the people important to me to always remain smiling. These are my plain, bare-bones feelings. I never want that again. Right. I don't want to experience something like that ever again. Oh. Game. Screeching tires loud enough to rupture my eardrums. The moment I thought I perceived that, I was already flying through the air. And then, accompanied by a dull impact, I crashed onto the ground. It happened in an instant, so at that time, I wasn't able to comprehend what occurred. Whenever I tried to move, pain would course through my body. As I warped my face in response to that pain, the smell of blood wafted up my nose. That's like the smell of iron and ugh. Then I finally realized where all the blood was coming from. Is this my blood? Why am I lying on the ground bleeding? Good question. Answer this game. As I thought that, hurried footsteps approached. Before long, I could make out that someone was talking to me. But at the time, my vision and hearing failed me, and I was neither able to hear nor see clearly. Damn it. I can't move. Burying my face in it, I slowly sank into the hard, cold asphalt. And then I somehow realized it. Am I going to die? I slowly closed my eyes. Before me spread a world devoid of pain, devoid of suffering. If I remained like that, I would be at ease. I was naturally able to perceive that.
ねえ、 君はそれでいいの？
And then that lovely goddess probably appears to us. Suddenly I heard that voice. Very kind and yet very sad. A mysterious voice containing various emotions. In response to that question, I tried to squeeze out a reply. Yep. I don't want this. Answering this way with all my strength that I could muster, I opened my eyes. There I saw. Wait a minute, she? Oh, she's also got a scythe. Okay. I didn't know if this was just the staff, but then again, probably could have seen from that.
そうだよね。嫌だよね。
Wait, are these like just like fairies of death? Is that why she's appearing to me right now? Well, flashback, but you know what I mean. Red eyes, beautiful hair, a huge scythe. That strange girl, different than any I've ever seen before, looked down on me with a sorrow-ridden expression. Who are you?
私はね、死神。
Yep, I figured. Soul Reaper?
そう、死神。あなたには私が見えるんだね。
I don't understand what she meant.
死神が見えるのはね、今から死ぬ人だけなの。
Uh-oh.
だからね、あなたは
I'm going to die? The girl gave a light nod. What came to mind at the time were Dad's and Konami's faces that should be waiting for my return. I don't want to. I can't. For some reason, a very clear, realistic vision of their smiles freezing solid surfaced in my mind.
ねえ、そんな顔しないで。苦しくないから。死んだら楽になれるから。
I don't know what kind of face I was making back then, but you too. I realized. Why are you making that face?
そんな顔って、私どんな顔しているの？
As if you're about to cry, because she doesn't like doing this. I don't think anyone would. Right, it was a face that appeared at a loss as to what to do.
そっか。うん、そうかも。だって私、あなたに死んでほしくないから。
Even though you're a Soul Reaper?
うん。死神なのにね。本当に私ってこういうの向いてないな。
Notwithstanding my current situation, I felt sorry that it might have been my fault that she was wearing such a sad expression.
やっぱり悲しい顔より笑顔が見たいんだ。
For some reason, I couldn't bear to see her like that, so I tried to muster all my strength to form a smile. But I'm quite sure I wasn't able to do it well, because my smiles are disgusting, apparently.
ありがとう。優しいんだね。
After that, she tightly closed her eyes and seemed to briefly ponder over something.
ねえ、助けてあげようか。
Yes, please, actually. I thought I was gonna die.
うん。あなたの命はここで尽きるわ。だからね、新しい命をあげる。ここに一つあげられる命があるから。
Oh. In the hazy state of my mind, I wasn't able to grasp the meaning of her words.
でもね、一つだけお願いしてもいいかな。
What is it?
悲しい顔は もう嫌だから。
Ah, that's why we're like the way we are.
私の代わりにみんなを
Hmm?
笑顔に。
Oh. My memories of that girl in there. In hindsight, I wasn't even able to tell whether it had only been a dream or reality. When I regained consciousness, I was lying on a hospital bed. I remember seeing various tubes and machines attached to me. And the first thing that entered my sight were Dad's and Konami's crying faces. I'm sorry. It simply made me... It made me incredibly sad that I had caused someone to cry. Imagining that I was actually supposed to be dead. Their tears felt all the more painful and heavy, wringing my heart. I'm alive, so... All the while trying to somehow convey that, all I could desperately wish for was... I want you to smile. Yep, exactly why we're like that. Hi. That was a real deep flashbacky moment right there. On the way home after being dragged around by Aoi-san, who wanted to pay us back.
お洗濯する時間もうないね。
Thanks, Mom.
乾燥機もあるし大丈夫。帰ったらいっぱい洗濯していっぱい乾燥させちゃおう。
I was like, just throw them in the washer and then put them in the dryer after they're done. It's not that hard. No, we'll do that. Stupid.
ゆうまくん、お母さんの下着に興奮するのはまだ早いと思うの。
What? What do you... Hold on. Too early? Don't worry, I won't.
そんな。葵さん、兄さんは母と妹以外の女体にしか興味ないそうです。
As I completely explained to Konami. I think it's natural to be interested in girls other than one's family, though. Because that's kind of... I don't know.
嘘。
What is with this reaction right now?
ゆうまくんはそんな彼女がもういるの？
Ha! You're just getting your hopes up there, woman. I don't.
本当に？
Oh.
兄さん歴の長い私によれば、兄さんに彼女がいないのは事実です。
And she doesn't have a boyfriend. I don't think there's a problem with that.
ゆうまくんモテないの？こんなにかっこいいのに？
Oh, I'm fucking amazing, but...
いえ、モテモテです。
Exactly, see? Hey, don't just answer in my stead.
不純意性行為よね。ダメよ、ゆうまくん、モテちゃダメ。
I'm not even having sex with anything, or anyone, or any other thing. So I may neither be popular nor unpopular? What the fuck?
ゆうまくんは私のものってことですよね、葵さん。
He's mine!
そういう意味じゃなくて。
No one else can have him. Don't make it worse, Konami.
それよりゆうまくん、彼女さんがいないのは本当なの？
I wouldn't. Why would I be lying about something like that? It's true.
そう。うん、わかった。それなら信じるね。
And she's instantly okay now. Glad to hear it.
でもね、ゆうまくん、コナミちゃんも。はい。
What is it? Seeing Aoi-san's solemn countenance, we straighten ourselves.
今日みたいなこと、すごく嬉しいんだよ、本当に。でもね。
Aoi-san pauses there and displays her usual gentle expression again.
本当ならね、私よりももっと自分のことに時間を割いてほしいの。
We have that at like school? Dot, 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 dot. These are probably her feelings as a woman, and likely also those as a mother of 2 kids.
だからね、 年相応に遊びに行ったり、彼氏や彼女を作って青春を謳歌したり。未熟なお母さんだけど、そう思っちゃうんだ。
Konami and I exchanged glances. Both of us have an expression resembling a wry smile. For one, that's because her concern perfectly hit the nail on the head, but besides that, Aoi-san, is it wrong if we consider our time with you as something precious?
それは、でもね、ユウマくん。
Both Konami and I know with whom we want to spend our precious time with.
兄さんの言う通りですよ、葵さん。二人とも。
It's especially if you lost both parents. Granted, you don't remember the mom, but like you lost your dad. You never know when someone's gonna be taken away, and you take them for granted. And that's probably one of the reasons they also want to spend a lot of time with Aoi, because listen, you know what I'm trying to say. Oh. Fucking tackle hug. The glomp, if you will. Ugh.
こんなにできた子供を持ってて、私嬉しい。
Mom, you kinda crushed my windpipe. Oh God. Calm down, Aoi-san, please. Tapping one of her arms that is squeezing my head, I let her know that she's overdoing it.
ごめんね、ギュッてしすぎちゃった。
Oh, now I can breathe. Having realized that what I tried to convey, Aoi-san releases us in a hurry. Oh God. Konami? Oh, she's dead. Well, emitting an evidently unnatural sound, Konami collapses with a thump. It's what you get for suffocating my little sister and your daughter. Whew, jeez. I distance myself from these two who are performing this kind of skit in the middle of the street and gaze upon the cherry blossom trees that are in full bloom. 'Cause fuck it! Then an almost caressing gentle wind blows, letting cherry blossom petals dance in the air. Dot 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 dot. As I trace their trajectory, my gaze naturally shifts toward the vast sky. Oh, yeah. Hey, are you watching me? I direct these words to someone who isn't there. Thanks to you, looks like I'm able to make everyone smile. Relating to my distant past, I address these words to the life that is quietly pulsing within my chest. Thank you. As we, move our hand to hold our chest. I died once. I still don't know whether what I saw that day was only a dream or reality. But there's one thing I know for sure, and that is I want to use this life that has been granted to me on that day to protect the smiles of the one that are important to me. Will the next time we meet again be when I die again? If I can, I'd at least want to thank her with a smile on my face, because she's the reason I'm able to protect my and everyone's happiness. Is there a way to meet her? Suddenly, I remember that other strange little girl I met the other day. Uh-huh. Maybe she knows something about her. Nah! Shaking my head, I cast off that thought. She has the same scythe! Literally the same scythe! Unless all Soul Reapers have the same scythe, which I don't know. I'm getting too into this. Yeah. After turning to the voice that called out to me, I look up at the sky one more time and mutter, "Bye. I'll be back again." And so I set off, praying that I'll be able to see her again someday. Maybe one day. Who knows? But here's a good theory. What if, oh, God damn it. What if this girl, Cardboard Box Girl, the girl we've been seeing this whole time, is actually the girl that saved our life, but like in a reverted form. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. I like spitballing and doing crazy crackpot theories that sometimes end up being true. As we reach our home, a rather familiar object happens to be there.
あれ
Don't look at it.
門の脇に不審な物体が。
Oh no. Is she gonna reveal herself to everyone? It's the cardboard box from before.
また段ボール
Literally again.
またって
It's been there, Mom.
おとといも似たような段ボールを家の前で見かけまして。ねえ、兄さん。
Now that you mention it, yeah, there was.
あれってどうしたの
I haven't the foggiest. When I went outside to put it away, it was already gone. But be that as it may, what should I do now? I don't want to cover for that little girl, but it only caused trouble if she appeared before them.
これってあの時と同じ段ボールかな
Yeah, definitely the same one. Nah, I don't think it is.
もしかしたら宅配の途中なのかもしれないね
Quite possibly. Let's just leave it at that.
でもその割には宛名とかないみたいですよ
Shut up, Konami. I'm trying to just skate by the situation.
あ、本当だどうしようか
It's kind of like having a cardboard box. Just like if you woke up and went out your front door and you just see a cardboard box sitting there. You're like, okay, that's... Why is that there? What the fuck, man? It's okay. I'll confirm what's inside. The two of you can go inside the house first, though, because I'm not going to open it when you guys are around.
ゆうまくんでも
Mom? Don't you have to put the ingredients for dinner into the refrigerator?
言われてみればアイスが溶けてしまいます
Oh, we got ice cream. Nice one, Konami. Her love toward her favorite ice cream that even made her put it into the shopping basket without asking just saved me. Well, you heard her. So you can just leave this to me. Go, chop chop. Come on, go. Go, Mom.
そっかわかったよゆうまくん
Go on. Get.
それじゃ兄さんあとはよろしく
I got it.
先に戻って晩ご飯の準備しておくからね
Oh, I wonder what's for dinner, though. It's probably delicious. Alright, you do that. And so Konami and Aoi-san return home, slightly ahead of me. Now then! After waiting until they shut the door behind them, I position myself in front of the cardboard box. Well, it's already clear what's inside, though. Here she comes. Yup. I'm not a Soul Reaper, I'm a Love Fairy. New. Thought so. Just as I expected, having opened the box, I spot the little girl from before inside of it. Okay, I think maybe is a Soul Reaper, but she's trying to be a Love Fairy. I think that's what's going on here.
出直してきました
Clearly, yes, you did. Now there's even a self-introduction politely written on the cardboard box.
これ読んでくれてますか
Already did. I did, yes. Seems she absolutely wants me to recognize her as a Love Fairy. Looks like the same box you used the day before yesterday. Is it that warm?
暖かいです
Hey, you're a Soul Reaper, aren't you? But the little Soul Reaper girl still shakes her head. Then she points to the letters written on the box, indicating that I should read it. I've already read that.
驚かないんですね
Or she's really, really bad at trying to convince me she's otherwise. That's because we met before, stupid. God damn it. What's your name?
ティナ
Alright, that settles that. I just felt like asking, but it honestly comes off as a little surprise that she actually does have a name. Your occupation?
恋の妖精です
Sure you are. No, that big ass fucking... One that's awfully into cutting grass sent that, huh? That sight doesn't match her childlike appearance. When I saw her for the first time, I immediately understood. This little girl is the same as the girl that saved my life in the past. That's right. She's a Soul Reaper. Tina, was it? What'd you come here for?
あなたに折り入ってご相談が。
Console me?
その恋をしませんか？
Did I say console or counsel? Whatever. I don't. Either way. I already said before, I'm not interested in falling in love. Sorry.
今はそうでも未来はわかりません。
Also, I just had to throw this out there. What the fuck is that creature on your head? A Soul Reaper talking about the future. That in itself is nothing but comical. That's because in actual fact, their job is to block people's paths to their futures and then rob them of it in its entirety. Is someone gonna die soon?
違います。
Uh-huh. Okay, well, I see. It's not like I can totally trust her words, but be that as it may, I still breathe a sigh of relief in my mind.
私はあなたに恋をしてほしいです。
She seems real irritated by me already. Why?
幸せになってほしいから。
I'm plenty happy right now, you know what I mean? Me? Happy? Pfft.
はい。恋をすれば笑顔になれると思うんです。
Smile, huh?
悲しい顔より私は笑顔が見たいです。
She says these words to me. Oh. Her words overlap with that of the girl I met a long time ago. Can I hold on. Can I go back? No, I can't. Damn it. Because I wanted to do a side-by-side comparison. I wonder why. The moment I realized it, I was already moving my hand toward the little girl named Tina. As I rub her head, I somewhat marvel at the fact that I can touch her. Well, that's because she's a supernatural being. Leaving that aside, you're pretty cold. You said that box was warm, you liar.
ずっと外にいましたので。
Is that really the reason for it?
今度はあなたの恋で温めてください。
I'm not warming up anyone with my anything.
そうすればきっと私もあなたもポカポカです。
Does that thing on your head move or talk or what? I don't know why I got distracted with that, but she's starting to give me a headache. Who other than me would bother this girl who's basically doing nothing but spout nonsense? This is so damn ridiculous.
だから恋をしませんか？
I must look like an idiot right now. I'm sure of it. It should be more than clear to me that she isn't the same girl I met back then, and yet I still ask her for some reason. Hey, do you have a place to stay?
ありません。
We asked that already, and I mean, that was brought up, but and I mean, she lives in the box. I see. Then, oh.
ゆうまくん、その子は。
Oh, this is awkward. She was in the box.
兄さん、女の子を誘拐してきたの？
Listen, she was just walking by. I happened to just say, fuck it, might as well start crime, and then kidnapped her. What do you want from me? Of course not. Don't be an idiot. I took Tina home with me after that. And of course, I'm greeted with baffled stares. Well, I'm also baffled by a couple things, like what happened to her scythe and where her wings disappeared to. Anyways, I don't pursue that issue for now. Right. Okay. Let's see. About this girl, she's,
はじめまして、恋の妖精です。
you're gonna make everyone think you're actually insane. A perfectly normal girl, except she has a habit of daydreaming a little. We're already off to a bad start. Fuck.
お名前はなんていうの？
We're fucked, man. It's over.
ティナです。ティナさん？日本人ではない。
No, I come from the supernatural realm of blah 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 blah. Seems like her father's British, so that makes her half Japanese. Alright, from here on out, it's either sink or swim. For everything other than her name, I need to come up with a credible cover story that'll convince them.
で、そのハーフの可愛い子をどうして兄さんが連れてきたの？
Oh boy, okay, hold on. Oh, well, about that. I guess rather than making up strange lies, I should tell them the truth while omitting the inconvenient parts and just play it by ear. She was in the cardboard box.
入ってたって、どうして？
Why you asking me questions? Don't know. If I had to guess, I'd say she probably ran away from home.
家で違います。
Oh my god. Stop discrediting my story!
違うと言ってるけど。
Don't listen to her. She's insane. But you did run away, right, Tina? It'd be great if she tried to back me up here.
家出ではなく、巣立ちの時を迎えただけです。
God damn it.
巣立ちなの？つまりは家出ですね。
I mean, she backed me up in a way she didn't expect me to be backed up from.
ですから違います。
Oh my god. Huh. Despite her denial, in Aoi-san's and Konami's minds, the runaway scenario is falling into place, it seems.
でもどうして家出なんて。ティナさん、どうして？
With that, our gazes focus on Tina.
虐待。そう。きっとあれはそう呼ぶのだと思います。
Damn. Why would you go straight to abuse? That's horrible.
虐待？ひどい。ティナちゃん、一体どんな辛い目にあったの？
I was like, you're gonna make mom freak out unless you were actually abused by the supernatural beings, then
働けと言われました。
Yup, that sort of abuse. I knew it!
働けだなんて残酷すぎる。
Doesn't the problem lie with the one who's told to work in most cases?
でもティナちゃんくらいの年なら。
I was forced to work in the coal mines. Alright, Tina. With Tina's looks, it's indeed a doubtful question whether it's right to make her do physical labor. Well, I don't think that a Soul Reaper's appearance corresponds with their age, though. She's actually probably 500 years old, but, you know. Hey, Tina! You said something like your parents weren't around, didn't you?
はい。
Alright, so, aren't your parents worried about you?
はい。最初からいません。
Oh, this story, I don't know where this is going.
最初からってどういうこと？
It's not even a story. It's just actual truths that Tina's saying. It just would sound... Oh my god.
何にしてもいろいろと訳ありなんだね。
Anyway, it's kind of hard to leave her on the street, so I'd like her to stay here for the night as long as it's alright with you.
私は構わないけれど。
Look at her fucking face this whole time. Konami shifts her attention to Aoi-san. I may have basically steered the conversation so that it leads to that result, but in the end it's naturally still Aoi-san's decision to make. So I shift my gaze towards Aoi-san just as Konami did.
今夜だけとか言わないで。いつまででもいていいから、ティナちゃん。
God damn it, our mom has like the biggest heart.
お世話になります。
Fucking sweet. Looks like I managed to make it out. We'll make it work out somehow. Now where's she sleeping? The couch? Oh no. In spite of Tina's unannounced intrusion, Aoi-san and Konami had miraculously prepared Tina's share of dinner. And following that dinner, that unusually had one more person sitting at the table.
ユウマさん、葵さんと恋をしましょう。
She's my mom. What? In response to Tina's sudden statement, I pressed down on my temples to withstand a surging headache.
聞こえませんでしたか？葵さんを恋人にしましょう。
just as expected from a Soul Reaper, it looks like she's lacking any common sense. Aoi-san is Konami's and my mother. You can't make your mother your girlfriend. I mean, you could in those in those doshinjis that are always being made apparently.
でも美味しいご飯を作ってくれました。
Well, and how's that supposed to relate to literally anything?
おすすめです。
Oh boy.
恋人はご飯が美味しい方がいいんですよ。
Oh, you're right, but I've missed out on what I was supposed to say from the beginning. Listen, first and foremost, I don't have any plans of falling in love.
する気はない？
Any plans. She makes a confused expression. I'm not interested in that, and I'm pretty sure I told you that before.
でしたらどうして私を拾ってくれたのですか？
What? Because you were out in the cold. Because there's something I want to ask you.
恋愛相談ならいつでも受付中です。
I'm the one who usually does the love counseling around here. Ignoring her response, I proceed to cut to the chase with that entirely unrelated to love. There's a Soul Reaper I want to meet.
死神って何のことでしょう？
I will
私は恋の妖精です。
I will smother you with a pillow. If That doesn't matter right now.
どうでもよくはないです。受付中なのは恋の妖精への質問だけです。
Uh-huh. Looks like it won't be so easy to get her to tell me. It won't do any good to anger her by being too pushy about it either. At present, Tina is my only lead after all. Got it. Then I'll just forget about that for now.
では、恋愛相談をどうぞ。
Look, I just told you I'm not the least bit interested in that shit.
ですが、私は恋の妖精なので、ユーマさんには恋をしてもらわないと困ります。
God, this girl is like... She's a Soul Reaper, but she's trying to be a love fairy, and it's very delusional. Not my business. There's just nothing I could consult you on, even if I wanted to.
そうですか。ねえ、小太郎、どうすればいい？
Oh, is the thing on her head actually gonna do something? Katoru? Who's she talking to? Are you talking that plushie sitting on your head?
おっと、そうでした。いい機会ですから、紹介しておきましょう。
Oh boy.
この子は小太郎。あなたの恋を助ける可愛い使い魔です。
God, she's got him by the scruff of the neck. What are you limply dangling down by being gripped on the neck. That plushie appears strangely pitiful. Well, what can I say? Doing something like naming your favorite plushie shows you surprisingly have a cute side to you.
違います。可愛いのは私ではなく小太郎です。
I mean, both of you are adorable in your own rights. Your taste is an entirely different story, though. That's quite an ugly cat.
めったなことを言うものじゃないです。あなた、殺されますよ。
Oh, she's still a Soul Reaper, man. Don't talk back to her. I thought he was a cute familiar who was gonna support my love.
そういう一面もあるということです。この子はお茶目さんなんです。
He also has the killing side. I'm more and more getting the feeling that I'm talking to a silly little kid or something.
見てください、この勇姿。
Amazing. He's basically oozing listlessness.
あなた、本当に殺されますよ。
Stop threatening me with killing. And what exactly can a familiar that limply dangles from your head do to me?
聞いて驚くなかれです。この子は不思議な力を持っているんです。
Pixar didn't happen. Like what?
見てると癒されませんか？
I almost succumbed to the urge to take the plushie from her head and throw it out the window. Wow. Not that I care, but in other words, that cat, Kataru, was it? The setting is that easy or familiar, right?
設定とか言わないでください。それに猫じゃなくて恐ろしい狼なんです。
He doesn't look like a wolf. He barely looks like a cat. Is he fearsome or cute now? Make up your mind. Oh god. I heave a sigh as I try to express my disinterest in this topic when someone knocks on my door.
兄さん、ちょっといい？
I guess.
あのね、ティナちゃんのことでお話が。
This is gonna be really stupid, isn't it? Well, the Aoi-san and Konami peeked through the open door. Oh, alright. Discuss. ... I guess it's only natural that there are quite some things she wants to ask after suddenly being entrusted with a girl of doubtful origins like Tina.
あのね、ティナちゃんにどこで寝てもらうかなんだけど、私の部屋で一緒に寝るのでも構わないかなって。
Oh, so this is about where she's gonna sleep. Seems I was wrong. She's just overflowing with goodwill. But isn't that going to, like, inconvenience you or anything, Mom?
兄さん、そんなにティナさんを抱いて寝たいの？
Use Tina as a fucking body pillow?
お母さん、そういうのはちょっとどうかと思う。
Sorry, but I'll leave her to you then. Since it looked like I might have caused some strange misunderstandings at this rate, I quickly hand Tina over to her. Literally pick her up and just give her over.
今日はもうお眠の時間です。
It is super nighttime. We need to go to bed, man. Could be. Actually, Tina actually looks sleepy.
ティナさん、寝ちゃう前にお風呂へ入らないと案内してあげるから。あ、それとも一緒に入る？ お風呂、ポカポカでお気に入りです。
Thought she was gonna be like, I can bathe on my own.
それじゃあ一緒に入ろっか。ついでにトイレの場所とかも教えておくね。はーい。
God. What is this dysfunctional family? A cheerful Tina leaves the room together with Konami. Sorry for suddenly bringing in a weirdo like her.
大丈夫。賑やかで楽しいもの。
Our mom just so heartwarming. I know I'm not really in any position to ask this, being the one who brought her here in the first place, but is it really okay to take her in so readily? That's already a level beyond careless, so I can't help but ask.
それなんだけど、ユウマくんはどう思う？
In what regard exactly?
やっぱり警察に相談したりした方がいいのかなって思うんだけど。
The police?
うん。
Well, that certainly makes sense, but frankly speaking, I can't tell what a Soul Reaper's age is. In spite of her looks, she could be very well over 100 years old. And even leaving that aside, there's no way she has a family to register or a family register or anything of that sort of thing in the first place. If we consulted the police in this situation, it's obvious that would only serve to lead to all sorts of problems. Judging by what she told us earlier, she seems to have her reasons for running away. I feel a bit uneasy about causing Aoi-san extra worries that otherwise could have been avoided, but... So, could you just let her be until she voluntarily tells us something about her reasons and all that?
そっか。うん、わかった。経緯もちゃんと知らないのに、それはまだ早かったよね。
No, it's only natural for you to worry about that.
これでも一家の大黒柱だからね。
I guess. She's joking around like that, but it's a fact that it's going to put her out one way or the other. It's a bit vexing that I can't say that out loud, but I give her my thanks inside my mind. Inside my mind.
それじゃあ、私も聞いてみるけど、ティナちゃんのこと何か聞き出せそうだったらお願いね。
Alright, I'll do that. But it comes to a surprise that she copes with the situation like a real adult. Seems like I have a slightly better opinion of her in this regard.
でも無理に聞いたりするのはダメだからね。ティナちゃん、ユウマくんに懐いているみたいだし。
Yeah. I don't think she is, but in retrospect, it might actually look like that way from other people's perspective.
ああ、でもそれでいいのかな。こんな小さな子相手に、もしもユウマくんが手を出しちゃったら。
Oh my god, Mom, please. Everyone already accuses me of being a lolicon. I don't need you to do it too. Rest assured that's not gonna happen. In the end, Aoi-san was simply being Aoi-san after all. Ooh, so I look up the sky. Nope, no sky. Morning. No sky, only outside the house. Even though we're probably inside the house, because it does this thing where it's like, I'm sitting in my room doing things, and even though it's like showing the outside, look, don't judge my everything.